90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is very close to her mom Cecelia. The happily ever after. Alum shared devastating news about her mother's health. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Star Jasmine Pineda is worried about her mom Cecilia's health in Season 8. Jasmine is a 37-year-old woman who came to the U.S. in 2023 to marry Gino Palazzolo, 53, from Michigan. Jasmine and Gino had been together for over 3 years before her K-1 visa was approved. However, life in the U.S. hasn't been suiting Jasmine well. Gino quit his job and the couple faced financial difficulties, while Jasmine learns Gino forgot to add her son's names to her visa application, which means they won't come to America for another 2 years. Jasmine also learned about her mother's mystery illness. Jasmine assured her mom that everything was going to be fine. Cecelia still had to get some tests done. Jasmine told the cameras that Cecelia had not been feeling well, and no one knew what the problem was. Jasmine was scared. There were days when she kept crying because she just wanted to hug her mom. However, Jasmine knew it wasn't physically possible. Jasmine felt helpless because her mom was ill in Panama, and she was so far away from her and couldn't give Cecelia company. Before her 90-Day Fiancé debut, Jasmine's life was completely different. Jasmine was an American literature teacher and a private tutor. She used to charge $30–40 per hour for her services and was earning $3,000 a month. Jasmine claims to have 7 degrees, including a PhD. She says she has a doctoral degree in education and research and earned others, such as a Bachelor of Arts in Literature, 3 master's degrees, a postgraduate degree, and a technical degree. Jasmine was married to a man who was both a lawyer and a doctor. With him, Jasmine had 2 sons, JC and Joance. Jasmine shared custody of her sons with her ex-husband after her divorce. Her older son Joance was living with her ex, while JC was living with her during the pandemic. Jasmine's youngest son has special needs and was unable to adjust to life in the city during the COVID-19 pandemic. Jasmine and her mom decided it was best for them to take JC to the countryside where he could live with her mom. Jasmine took Gino to her hometown, David, which is in Chiriquí. She called it one of the most beautiful provinces in Panama. Jasmine is from Western Panama. JC was still living with Jasmine's mom when she took Gino to David. However, she had made plans for both of the kids to stay with their father because Jasmine was not yet ready to introduce Gino to them. She didn't want her kids to meet the man she wasn't 100% sure she'd be with. Jasmine's youngest sister, Liz, was in the house at the time. Gino felt awkward around Cecelia because he was literally her age. Jasmine has one more sister named Zulin Higuera. Jasmine said her mom is super overprotective of her because she had seen her at her lowest. Jasmine was in a bad state after her divorce. Cecelia didn't want her daughter to be hurt by anyone that way anymore. At the time, Cecelia also wasn't quite sure about Gino's intentions. She was keen on listening to what her mom had to say about Gino. Jasmine had not introduced any other partner besides her ex-husband to her mom. Cecelia had observed how Gino was 18-year-old Liz's age when Jasmine was born. Several 90-Day Fiancé viewers took to social media to theorize that Jasmine was lying about Liz being her sister. They wondered if Liz was related to Jasmine differently. Their close bond made them suspect Liz was Jasmine's daughter. Jasmine asked fans to stop with the silly conspiracy theories. Jasmine said that Liz lived with her because Liz was emotionally affected by her father divorcing Cecelia to get married to a 25-year-old woman who was also pregnant of him. Jasmine had previously revealed that she and Liz do not share the same father. Jasmine said she was still very close to her mom. While she was in the U.S., her mom and sisters were taking care of her children because she didn't trust any other person. Jasmine's kids were in school at the time of the call. While talking about Jasmine's decision to bring the kids to America, the trio also discussed Cecelia's health. Cecelia told Jasmine she was always in pain and how it depressed her sometimes. After Cecelia dropped off from the video call, Zulin told Jasmine that Cecelia had to get some tests done, including a biopsy. The tests were going to cost around $800, and Jasmine knew her mom didn't have the money. Jasmine was going to ask Gino for financial help. Jasmine asked Zulin if the biopsy meant that Cecelia had cancer. Zulin assured Jasmine it was just for them to be sure that it wasn't cancer. Jasmine cried about how she was never going to forgive herself if something happened to her mom. Zulin tried to console her elder sister. Jasmine told Gino that her mom got her results, and the bad news was that cancer had been detected. Jasmine said that the good news was the cancer was still in its early stages. Jasmine said Cecelia claimed she was okay, but she was scared. Jasmine yearned to be with her mom in person. Jasmine was trying to stay positive throughout the situation, but she was regretting her decision to move to the U.S. Meanwhile, Gino was glad that Cecelia took the biopsy on time, and they detected the cancer early compared to the situation his mom had. Gino revealed his mom had cancer back in 1977. Gino remembered going to the hospital and seeing his mother sick in hospital. Gino's mother was 34 when she passed away due to cancer. Gino admitted that they didn't have access to good medicine at the time, and the cancer was detected in its later stages. Gino thought Jasmine's mom was lucky. He had a rough time seeing his mom sick and later had to attend her funeral. Gino wanted Jasmine to have faith and hope. He was hurting to see Jasmine so distraught and in so much pain. Gino said he was going to support Jasmine with whatever she needed. Jasmine admitted she'd never felt this depressed before. Gino tried to cheer Jasmine up by suggesting they go on a vacation to celebrate her upcoming 37th birthday. Jasmine celebrated her birthday on August 22. The 90-day fiancé. Happily ever after. Star hasn't shared any details on social media about her mom's health. Jasmine might reveal details of her mom's recovery on the show itself.